Lots of you asking me about Airbnb stock and its IPO. Look, there's very little data out there, as you can see. Each one of these bars represents one day since the IPO. You've got the high point on the first day, and as typically happens with these things, it tends to peak and then a lot of selling happens, which indeed did. It got to about 122, I guess, is the low point so far. Then you got this move up, which is, I guess, when a lot of people started getting back in, only to be disappointed with the sell-off. So what's the plan? Well, you've got a couple of options here. You can say you'll get in if it goes to the low here, which is back to the 122, but then the case becomes, well, why would you get in at that point? If it's gone down to that low, it may well go further, and I can see that argument. I'm not planning to get in if it goes to 122. Equally, you can say, well, the most recent high was that around 175, so I'll get in if it breaks and breaches above there. Of course, if it does that, your thoughts are going to be, oh, it's too expensive now. It's already gone up so much from its low of 122 up to 175. That's too expensive. I understand that. What you're going to have to do is, and this is why I don't like IPOs, because there's so little data, is make a conviction purchase, basically. Do you think long-term you want it? If you do, then you might as well get in now as much as anything else. The other one is to dollar cost average. Work out how much you would have put in, and then put in a proportionate amount each month or every fortnight. So if it was, I don't know, $5,000, you might put $1,000 in this week, and then 1,000 in 2 weeks, then 1,000 in 2 weeks after that. That will, again, at least give you some degree of hedging, and that's when dollar cost averaging comes in well. That's if you want to get in. Like I said, I don't particularly want to, but you may well want to do so.